Hello, hello, y'all. This is Laurie with Laurie Resiliently Crafting. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome, welcome. We are in the Stand Tall Crafting group today. Oh, just waiting on Miss Misty to finish up. Oops, my basket's trying to get away from me. So what are y'all doing today? If by chance you see this little red button right there, you caught me live. If not, just do hashtag replay and I'll get back to you as soon as Mr. FB let me see you. Anyway. So how y'all doing today on this terrific Tuesday? Terrific Tuesday. I do believe that Miss Misty has a marble fetish. Bless her heart. I do believe. She likes her marbles. I liked them when I was a kid too. I really did. Hey Cheryl, how you doing, beautiful? How you doing, sweet friend? Thank you so much for being here. Thank you. So how's the weather with y'all? How's the weather with y'all? It's wet and rainy and cold. And it says we're supposed to get up to 52 today, but when I got in the car this afternoon at 1:30, it was still only 45. So I don't think it's going to hit 52. Hey Robin, how you doing, beautiful? Hello, hello. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate you so very much. Just waiting on Miss Misty to finish up. She's playing with her marbles. She's making some cute little decor items, though. They really are. But we are in the Stand Tall Crafting group today. And up after me is Handmade with Love by Loretta. You know she's going to make something fabulous. She always does. Hey, Sister Krista. I thought I had checked in, girlfriend. I did. But obviously I didn't. Hey Shirley, how you doing, beautiful? How you doing? I thought I did. I know I probably looked at it too early and it wasn't up there and I was supposed to go back and remind myself, but I didn't, and I apologize. But unless you hear from me, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be here. Just gonna tell you. It's a good thing you don't hear from me, really. Freezing and windy in Ohio. Yuck. Yeah, I got some pictures today from Crazy Granny, and I was like, yuck. It was great when I was a kid, but now that I'm up in my senior years, it's just, no, I can't do it. Hey, Patty Millage, how you doing, beautiful? Thank you for being here. Okay, looks like Miss Misty is done, so I'm going to hit my refresh button on my laptop so that maybe I won't miss any comments, because we know how this craziness works sometimes. Miss Krista's got me shared in. Hey, Angela, how you doing, beautiful? Thank you for being here. Thank you. It's 27 in the middle of a snowstorm. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. No, thank you. I mean, it's pretty to look at, but no thank you. Hey, Sandra. Hey, girl, hey. I was watching you, girlfriend. I was just getting ready. I had to run my daughter. Y'all, I asked for prayer the last time about my daughter. Y'all just be in prayer for her, please. Y'all know. And she ended up coming to stay here since Sunday, to sober up. Y'all, to sober up. And I'm not, but she just needs prayer. Really needs prayer. Hey, Denise Wrangler, how you doing, beautiful? Hey, Sandra. Oh, I said hey to you, didn't I? Hey, everybody. Hey, Kathy, Elk River Crafting. How you doing, girlfriend? How you doing? Okay, let's get started. Now, y'all know I've been moving, right? And got all my stuff moved into my craft shack. Well, I'm still moving stuff. Well, I cleaned out a closet, and guess what I found? I found some more craft stuff. But I'm just going to say it was in the craft room. So let's go that way. So anyway, it was in the craft room for the original craft room. Let's put it that way. There we go. We got it. I got me one of these little mini tobacco baskets. I got two of them. In fact, I got them. They were originally $3 a piece at the Dollar General. And, there's one on every corner. And it was the end of the season. And I found these in the box. And they were originally $3 a piece. And I waited till they were 90% off. I think I paid 35 cents a piece. So 30 cents a piece, something like that. I didn't pay much at all. We're going to make them cute, y'all. We're going to make them cute. Christmassy. We're going to make them Christmassy because it's that time of year, right? It's the most wonderful time of the year when your stress level is out there. It's too crazy, but I try not to do it anymore. I'm not stressing myself about it. I bought one item, y'all. I have bought one item. Didn't get my tree up until this past weekend. Usually it's already halfway done or close to being done. Yeah, it's just, I'm glad you're doing good, Kathy. I am. So, we are going to take this little one, the one that has nothing on it, it's just bare natural wood, and we're going to take, what I do with it? There it is. My Best Dang Wax by Dixie Belle, and we're going to, y'all know I like the grungy. So we're going to grunge it up, and it's going to help cure this wood as well, because wax does help. It gives it a coating so it'll protect the, I guess it's just bamboo. This is just bamboo. So we are going to take my Best Dang Wax and we're going to grunge it up a little bit. We're going to grunge it up just a little bit. So did y'all have a good weekend? I hope so. We had a really good weekend. Had a good, well, it just didn't, it went sideways Sunday, but it, God had us and he took control, and it got better. It got better. It did. It wasn't as bad as it could have been. Could have been a lot worse. But, I've been praying for her, and others have been praying for her, and I just pray that she opens her eyes, because I can't do nothing for her until she makes that decision. I can't do nothing for her until she makes that decision. And either she's going to quit outright, or she's going to go to a rehab, long term. It's just, there's no getting around it anymore. Hey, Debbie, how you doing, beautiful? Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. So we just used a chip brush and the Best Dang Wax. And I probably need to do the outside too. Or did I? No, I didn't do the outside. Shame on me. Why didn't you yell at me, y'all? Why didn't you yell at me? One of these little nails look like they're wanting to come out. So we are going to, like I said, I've had this in my stash for quite some time. So we're just going to take and push down on that nail, get it back in its place where it belongs. It's trying to come loose. Hey, Mama Todd. Hey, Miss Nora. How you doing, beautiful? How you doing, my beautiful friends? I appreciate y'all being here. I do. We all do. Every one of us do. We appreciate the time that you take out of your day to come hang out with us while we create. I was trying to explain to my daughter that, it's hard I don't know how these people get on there and do stuff 5 days a week, because I have a hard time. I'm on 3 days this week, and I'm like, girl, you have got to get that brain working, Okay, we didn't go heavy on it. It just brought it down a notch from being so bright. It wasn't really bright, but it stood out. Let's put it that way. Thank you for sprinkling, Nora. Hey, Sue. How you doing, beautiful? Thank you for them stars, girlfriend. And there's Sheila, or Sheila's Little Treasure. Yes, we do have a lineup. After me is Handmade with Love by Loretta. And then it's Sweet Sheila, Sheila's Little Treasures. And then we have Melody Maid. And I think I'm following her, and I just haven't got a chance to watch her, but I will be now. Craftbot Christy. I love me some Craftbot Christy. She just does the most fun stuff. Hey, Patricia's Craft Studio, and my Trisha girl, my Georgia sister. And then after Craftbox Christy, we have Craft Room Confessions with Miss Beth. So we still got a wonderful lineup, y'all. So y'all stick around and join in. I'll see y'all in the comments. Well, I'm glad you're doing good, Nora. I'm glad you are, sweet friend. Stay warm and stay safe, because the cray-crays are out and about. I mean, I don't even want to watch the news. I don't, because they are out. And so I told my daughter, I said, it's done got where it's almost too people-y to get out and about and do all that stuff. It's just better on the long run, but then you run into all those problems like what Misty was talking about, with stuff being delivered and it being delivered on time or not tore up and beaten up, or it even getting there. It's just, yeah, it's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, what do I got in here? What am I doing with that? It just stuck because I glued it and it still had some glue still on it. Okay, all right. Now, y'all seen, I know you have seen these last year, and I didn't see them this year. I've seen them last year in the Dollar Tree, and it's just a little, nativity kit that you can put together. I haven't seen any yet this year. I seen them last year, and I think this is my last one. I think it's my last one, but it comes with the base, so you can stick them all, the little peg leg feet in there. You can glue them in, whatever, and it's just a little shelf sitter. Well, we're going to take it up a notch. We're going to take it up a notch. We got snow. We got more snow Friday. Oh, no, Sue. Goodness gracious. Hey, Lars, how you doing, beautiful? How you doing? Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. So I'm just going to toss that piece of wood because I just don't need it. I don't need it. It's just in the way. Now we're going to take our nativity and we are going to use Waverly Best Dang Wax. Best Dang Wax. Let me get a glove. Let me get a glove because it makes a mess on your fingers. It makes a mess on your fingers. Hey, Loretta. Hey, girl. Hey. If I miss anybody's comments, I totally apologize. Because sometimes they just don't, I don't just get to see them all. It's just crazy like that. Crazy like that. And I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Oh, thank you, Sue. Thank you, thank you. So we're just using our baby wipe. We're just gonna get some on there, and we're gonna stain it up. We're gonna stain it up, stain it up. So anybody got any big plans this weekend? Got any family gatherings, Christmas things going on? We're having Friday night. The church that we're going to started going to, and where my husband's been preaching. They do a kind of like a white elephant Christmas, but we're not doing the exchange and gift type thing, and we're just mainly just going out to eat, because some people are on fixed incomes, and it's not fair to the others. But what they did do, and this kind of really it tickled me, is everybody that's going to be there needs to bring a $15 gift card, and we're going to swap them like that. So you're going to end up with a gift card that you didn't bring, which means nobody's going to end up losing any kind of money. Nobody's going to spend any kind of money, because you're going to get your $15 back other than what you eat. We got 5 inches yesterday and more Friday. Ick, ick, ick. 5 to 7 today. Yeah, I don't miss that weather at all. Now, I'm not going to put the wax down here on the bottom so much, because we're going to glue that area, and we want to make sure that it sticks, because this is the back. It is the back. Want to make sure it sticks. Okay. We get the baby Jesus. Let me get that out of the way. Get the baby Jesus. Hey Sharon, how you doing, beautiful? Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I do. So I'm gonna go. Oh, well, fiddlesticks. I was gonna just paint them and do them that way, and then wipe them back off. But we're just gonna make it. We're just gonna do it a messy way. Oh, that sounds fun, Angela. That sounds fun. Those birthday parties are fun, especially when they're little. They're little. Yeah, my 2 of my grands, my son's kids, and their birthdays, the first 2 of them are born the exact same day, 4 years apart. So our little Gunner, who's going to be 5, and then my second oldest grandchild, who is a granddaughter from my son, she'll be 11. And then I have my oldest grandson who lives with us, who's 16. So yeah. So the 10-year-old and the 5-year-old's birthday, well, the 10-year-old and the 4-year-old's birthday is all the same day, December 17th, 4 years apart. And then, of course, we have the youngest, and hers is October 30th, and her mama's is October 31st. So it's just, whew, birthdays. And all around Christmas. Isn't that always the way? You know, in West Virginia, Sue is. That's going to be so much fun, Angela. You're going to have fun, girl. Get to play with them grandbabies. Or niece. Your great niece, is that what you said? You're going to get you some baby love either way. You're going to get some baby love either way, right? Hey, Tammy. How you doing, beautiful? Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. All right, now, I got 2 of them. Like I said, we're going to do 2 projects today because, yeah, it's just going to be like that because this isn't going to take long at all to do. So we got our hot glue and we got our wood glue. And we're going to take our wood glue and we're going to put it down here on the little feet that stick in the board, that like plain board that they had. We're going to use it as feet on this piece too. But it's going to be adhered to something different. Something different. And that's the back. Dang it. I put it on the wrong side, y'all. It's okay. It's okay. So we're going to use the glue as the permanent hold, and our hold me now is the hold me now. That's what it does. It says hold me now while the other sets up. Down here too. Okay. Well, let me try that again. Let me try that again, y'all. I'm close to Grundy, Virginia. I'm in South Georgia. And it's typical winter weather. But what's usually last few years we haven't gotten any bad cold weather until late January or early February. This year it's gotten cold early. So we're gonna stick the glue down here. Let me put it back down here on the feet like I had it. We don't need it up there on the top because it'll show. So we just need the feet done. Stand back up. Set that right in there like so. Come on. It might hold, it might not. I might have to cut the feet off and do the same thing that I do with the other one. Hey, Tammy Hall, how you doing, beautiful? How you doing? The sun is shining brightly here in East Tennessee right now. It's showing up bright, shining bright around here. I said we need the sun to come out now because it's been so wet that it's taking everything for it to dry. It's taking everything for it to dry. It is. Because, I mean, you walk out there in shoes that aren't going to keep your feet dry, you're going to get wet. Your feet are going to get wet. Just saying. Let's see if we can get this to do like I want it to. Do like I want it to. There we go. There we go. You going to send the snow, Nora? You going to send the snow, Nora? Okay. All right. So let's do this first. And I didn't stand the right side of him, y'all. Where it is? It's right here. It's right here. You still stay in the snow? You gonna give it away, Nora? You gonna give it away? Gonna give it away, give it away, give it away now. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Okay, now he's got fuzzies on his nose. I put the wax on the wrong side, y'all. Or I just didn't do both sides is what it comes down to. And what it comes down to, I just didn't do it on both sides. Okay. I'm going to put Mary over her, Mary over her. This glue that I did, I just rubbed it everywhere. I got it everywhere. I'm being a messy crafter today. Being a messy crafter today. And we got our little baby Jesus. And we're going to put Jesus right down here with him. Get in there. Get in there, Jesus. Now, let's see if we can do this again. Let's see if we can do this again. Let me see where. See if we can get that glue out of there that we let get hard. Let get hard. There we go. Alright. Now, let's see if we can do this again. Sorry if y'all can't see what I'm doing, but I'm trying to get this to stick standing up, and it's giving me a hard time. It's giving me a hard time. But it's gonna stand. It's gonna stand, because we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it stand. And I should have maybe painted them black because of the color of the wood. Okay, you see where I'm going with it? See where I'm going? See what I'm talking about? They should be painted black instead of the same color as and then the wise men are gonna go right here beside it. But I think we're gonna do a quick coat of black paint on it, y'all. Just so they stand out a little bit more. Just so they stand out a little bit more. We don't need a lot. We don't need a lot. And I'm just going to put it on this cellophane right here. Yeah, y'all. That snow is... No, thank you. No, thank you. No, thank you. Grab a little brush here. Because these are little figurines are just kind of blending in on this... tobacco basket. It's just kind of blending in. So in order to see them, we got to kind of make them stand out, don't we? So we painting them black, and I'm just using apple barrel black, y'all. Just apple barrel. Hoping the sun will dry up the mud in the yard because my dog is making a mess. Yeah, they are. Mine have been too. They keep bringing in all kinds of grass. And I'm like, y'all, mine are too. They're like, and they run, man, they run and kick it all up. Because it's cold out here, and that cold gets their blood running and flowing, and they get kind of excited. Yeah. Y'all know. Y'all know. It's all about, let's go, 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 go. And my dogs are, well, their birthday's this month, both of them. Hers is, she's 8 and he's 9. So, they're not little young pups anymore. Not little young pups anymore. Okay, so we'll probably have to take this manger back off. I think I'm going to just try to paint it while it's still in there. And if I miss any comments, I totally apologize. I wasn't thinking about it blending so much. So we're just going to kind of paint around it. It's going to work though. It's going to work. So before you put this together, if you decide to do this, if you have one of these little kits in a tobacco basket, make sure you paint your little figurines first. And make sure you paint them a dark color, or you're not going to be able to see them because they just blend in with the basket, right? Just blend in with the basket. Don't know what I was thinking, y'all. Said it's that creative brain. You get 100 different things on your mind, and you're like, okay, yeah, we can put that in there, and this can go in there, and you can do that, but you don't pick it apart, and you know what I'm saying? Like, that's not going to work in there like that, because it's the same color, girlfriend. Girlfriend. It's the same color. Hey, Twinsy. Hey, Carol Ruth. How you doing, beautiful? Your middle name's Grungy. Yep, mine is too. I love it. It just makes things have such a unique texture to it, and I love it. I look at the texture. I do. I look at the texture. So you need to make sure, like I said, you do something like this, you have one of these or have a cutout similar to this and want to do something like this, make sure you paint your little figurines, because it's not where it can't be done, but it would be a whole lot easier if you painted them ahead of time. Just so you know. Just so you know. Just a little tip. Just a little tip. You know. Isn't that what this is all about? Being inspired and sharing with others and things that can be done. Okay. So now you can see Mary and Joseph. You can see them in there. You can see them in there. I'm not going to do the stable. We're going to leave the stable the way it is. You live on the mountain, Shirley. Hey, Joyce Jones. How you doing, beautiful? Thank you for being here. Hey, Tina Johnson. Hey, girl, hey, I need to get a drink. And, y'all, I got to keep a bag over my drink because there's a fly in here. And he keeps on wanting to land on my straw. And I don't want him on my straw. I had 2. I got 1 earlier, but I ain't got the other one. I ain't got the other one yet. So, let's throw that back away. We don't need that no more. And we are going to... Okay. Oh, BKB. I'm just going to run some glue right through here. Not a lot, just a little. And then I'm going to take my glue and put it on here. I'm going to do this. And I did the same darn thing, y'all. I put the glue in the wrong flipping spot. Hey, Paula. You're in Bluefield, West Virginia. Yeah, it's pretty up there. It's pretty up there, y'all. It is. I've been through there. I I have. But it's been a while. Been a while. But I have been up there. Okay, we're going to get this down in there. And we're going to hold it for just a minute while it sets. Get back in there, buddy. I didn't tell you to move. Trying to move. You live in South Texas. 70 degrees right now. Ooh, Patty, that's perfect weather. That's perfect weather. It is. It's perfect weather. And I also, y'all, because you can see at the top of the stable where it's got the spot for the star. You can see that right there where the spot is for the star. And it's don't really have a star. So I took a little small star, this right here, and I had one of those little gold, it's kind of like a bead that you would put on, a sequence. And it's a gold one. So I went ahead and put that on there, and I'm going to glue it up here so that when you look through that, if you're looking up at it, if it's sitting on a shelf, if you're looking up at it, the gold star is going to shine. Does that make sense? Am I making sense? Almost heaven, amen. Almost heaven, that's for sure. Okay. Let's get our little star right there in the middle, because we all know that that's how the wise man found Jesus, was from the star, because they followed the star. So you gotta have a star, right? We gotta have a star. So there's that. You see that? Ooh, don't minus the glue strings. Can you see his little star up there? And you can see it from the top here if you're looking down at it. But if you look up at it like that, you can see the gold through the thingy. It's 32 in North Carolina. I'm not sure what it is today, right now. It's 50 right now. It might get 52. It sure don't feel like it. Alright, now, I do have some sisal here. We are going to put some sisal in the bottom of this. And then we're just going to put a little hanger on it. And it's going to be done. Then I've got another one, the other one over here that I want to do. So we're going to do both, y'all. We're going to do both. And I'm going to cut this, if it'll let me. Might need my good scissors for that. It's not wanting to cut. Hey, Nancy. 16 degrees in Minnesota and snow away. Very beautiful. Yep, it's so pretty. It's so pretty, but it's a mess, for sure. It makes a mess. I was telling somebody Sunday at church that it's so pretty. It's gorgeous. Snow is absolutely beautiful to look at. But if it would just stay off the cars and stay off the roads, right? But it don't. It has no idea how to do all that. Thank you, Paula. Thank you. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and put some hot glue right along this lip right here. And we're going to put our sisal down on top of that to hold it down. And we're going to hide all that mess that we had a while ago. Well, we had all that mess a while ago. We're going to hide it. We're going to push it down. Hey, Karen Jean. Hey, girl. Hey. Thank you for being here, beautiful. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So there we go. So there's that one. And I think we're going to put just a smidge down here in front of the wise men, because they were walking up to it, right? They were walking up to it. They were very close to him, and they were there to bear gifts to the Messiah. They're bearing gifts, for sure. Hey, AP Handmade Novelties by Misty. How you doing, girl? How you doing? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Thank you. Thank you. And again, up after me is Loretta with Handmade with Love by Loretta. We already know she's going to make something pretty. We already know she's going to make something pretty. So that's my nativity, y'all. That is the nativity. I think it's cute. It's simple. But you know what? That's what it's all about. Now, I was thinking we could take a little bit of greenery. Do y'all think we should put some greenery on the top right there? Or should we leave it alone and just put a hanger on it? Y'all tell me. Y'all tell me. And I am going to, let me figure out what we're going to use for a hanger. I think we'll use some of this brown twine. This I got from Amazon. It's kind of like, I think it's a floral wire, but it's got brown paper all over it. So it's not, see, yeah, can y'all see that? See? And it's got brown paper on it. Where did I get the small basket? Lars, I got this one and this one from the Dollar General last year. It was in the end of their season. The season was over. It was in their clearance boxes that they put outside towards the end of the season. And I think I probably paid 30 cents a piece for them. So, I don't even know. I don't think they even have them this year, to be honest with you. To be honest with you. But I'm going to cut that. Now, do y'all think we need a little bit of greenery on the top or leave it as is? Leave it as is. Y'all tell me. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Sandra. So do y'all think we need to put just a piece of greenery up here on the top? Karen Jean says, as is. As is. Because even though it's got a hanger on it, people that like big things in their trees, this would be a perfect, because it's really lightweight. Be really pretty in a really big tree. Especially with the tree lights hit behind it. Because it's very, very lightweight. But you could still use it in, and just make it a leaner. Just make it a leaner for on your mantle or wherever, Sandra says, as is. Hey, Doodle Denise Designs, how you doing, beautiful? Okay, we're going to leave it as is. I kind of agree. I don't feel like the greenery fits in for the purpose of it. Krista says as is. Patty says, okay, majority rules, as is. I don't like to put things to take away from the meaning, if that makes any sense at all. And y'all know this sisal and all this stuff makes a horrendous mess, but it's okay. It's okay. It looks good, right? It looks good. It looks good. All right, so I'm going to set that one aside, and we're going to work on the next one. So let me put this one right over here. And we're just going to set it right there. I don't know if y'all can see it from there or not. Oh, no. Yep, there it is. There it is. There it is. Okay, now we're going to do this one. And this one's the brown color. And now let me show you what my little idea was. I got this little Merry Christmas sign. I think it came from Walmart. And it was their end of their Christmas sale a couple years ago. And I think it was marked down to like 75 cents or 50 cents, 2 for $1 or something like that. I don't remember. But it's just a little metal galvanized Merry Christmas sign. And I say Merry Christmas. I don't say Happy Holidays. I say Merry Christmas, because Christmas is about Christ. It's the whole reason why we have Christmas. Why you want to say Happy Holidays when it belongs to Christ to begin with, right? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Who's going to bed? Did I miss somebody? Oh, hello again, sweet dreams. Hey, Beth, how you doing, beautiful? Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Hello, hello. Thank you for popping in. And yes, Miss Beth will be on tonight. She is our caboose. She's our caboose. So I am going to take this little wire that it came with, and it had a wire on it, and it had a little bow and a little bell on it, and I just dismantled it. But it's just got the regular wire already on it. And I'm not thinking about doing too much with it. We might grunge it up just a little bit more. But I'm thinking we're just going to take the wire, and we're just going to glue it to the back. And just glue it to the back. That way it's still in there. It's still movable. If somebody wants to take it out, take it apart, do what they want to. But I am going to get a piece of something, cloth or ribbon. Let me grab that. I did not grab that, y'all. Did not grab that. Let me figure out what we're going to do. Let me figure out what we're going to do real quick. Supposed to say, hello, sweet friend. Yeah, autocorrect. Isn't it grand? Isn't it grand? I just keep saying, sorry, technology. Sorry, technology. Yeah, have y'all ever tried to text somebody after you just got up from a nap, and after you go back and read it, you're like, golly, wake up, and then text. Yes, Merry Christmas. That's right. It's all about Christ. It's all about Christ, y'all. Okay, let me grab, I'm right behind y'all. I'm going right behind y'all. I'm just going to get a piece of ribbon real quick. I think we're going to use that. Something that I can just stick on there to hold that on, and it doesn't look so bad. So it won't look so bad. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Okay, we're going to pull it over here. So we're going to go our glue right here. I'm going to pull that into it and hold her just a minute. Hold her down for just a minute. Hey, Loretta, that's the first time I seen your name, Loretta. I know you've been on. Hey, Danae, how you doing, beautiful? And Cheryl King, hey, girl, hey. Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Okay, now I am going to take, and it's just a piece of real satiny ribbon. And I'm just going to, and it's about the same width of what the, might be a little bit too big. So we're going to cut it in half. Ooh. Cut it in half. Get back down there. Who told you you could get up? We'll run another glue across the top of it. And then we're going to take our little piece of silky ribbon and just kind of hold it down. Hold it down. We're going to hold her down. This is my second project if you're just coming on, and we are in the Stand Tall Crafting Group with our marvelous Miss Krista. She's the boss lady. She is. And we still have a fantastic lineup to go. So if y'all are in the group, all you have to do is hit that little refresh button on your device, whether it's your phone, your laptop, your iPad, whatever it is that you're watching from. Just hit that refresh button and it will pull it back up and give you the next creator that's coming on. I love Miss Krista's event, and 90% of the time when there's an event going on, I'm usually in the comments. If I'm not on, I'm in the comment too, because I love Miss Krista's event. I watch it even when I'm not on. Okay, so now we got our little Merry Christmas sign in there, and it's cattywampus, and I wanted it cattywampus, okay? Don't want it actually perfect, and now that I set it on the edge like that, it's more perfect. But I'm going to push it back up so it's kind of dangling, okay? Because this is going to be rustic, y'all. This is going to be rustic. What did I do? There it is. There it is. Let's get out our wax again. Let's get out our wax again. Do. Okay, we got the wax on and we got the wax off. Wax on, wax off. I'm just going back over where it's already kind of aged up looking. And I'm just going to go back over it with the wax. Kind of get the little buttons on the galvanized to stand out. You see what I'm talking about? I made them stand out just a little bit. Okay, now I have one of these reindeer from the Dollar Tree, and it was in my stash. And of course, because it gets hot in the summertime, the little plastic piece, the plastic greenery that they had around his neck, just to come loose. So there's a spot where the glue is. But we're going to use them, because like I said, he's been in my stash. Now I need to cut this because I'm not going to sit here and play with them antlers to try to get that off. And more than likely, I got this when things were still the Dollar Tree. More than likely. I got several things, and I just didn't know what I wanted to do with them. So I ended up keeping some stuff in my stash, and we just use it as it comes. If it comes to mind, I'm thinking, oh, you can use that. You can use that. You can use that. And that's why it's called a stash. Hey, Michelle Harsh, how you doing, beautiful? Thank you for being here. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay, and now I was thinking we could take, but now our sign has to be up a little bit further. It has to be up a little bit further. We can put some glue on it to get it to adhere like I want it to. Right? We can, we can. Just gonna pull it right down like that. Hold it down for just a minute. Hold it down for just a minute. KK. Hey, Deborah, Crafting with the Sassy Chicks 101. Hey, girl. Hey, good to see you, sister. Good to see you. Okay, so now I kind of kept it in place so it's not dangling anymore. So it's where I want it. Okay, now we're going to take our little deer, and he's white with a little bit of that glitter stuff on him. I don't know if y'all can see the glitter or not. The camera doesn't do it very justice. I am going to take my wax. We're going to take our wax. We're going to go over the deer. We're going to go over the deer. And because he does have this glitter stuff on him, it's just going to add to the texture. But to be honest with you, I have never up front personally ever seen an all-white deer. I've seen them on social media, but I've never seen one in person. I've never seen an all-white deer in person. So we are going to use this Best Dang Wax. Y'all know I love the Dixie Belle. Love the Dixie Belle. Love the Dixie Belle. Thank you for sprinkling, Beth. Thank you so much. Oh. I don't know what that just did. Okay. Hey, Michelle. Hi, Michelle. How you doing, beautiful? Hope you're having a good day. And welcome, welcome to the Stand Tall Crafting Group. Hosted by Miss Chris DeVarma, the boss lady, a.k.a. boss lady. She'll hire you and she can fire you. She can, she can. She got the power. She got the power. So who's doing a bunch of Christmas shopping this weekend? Who's going Christmas shopping this weekend? My daughter and her in-laws family, they always go the week before Christmas, a week and a half before Christmas, the weekend, and go to, it's kind of a family thing, girl thing. All the women get together and they all go Christmas shopping. Too people-y for me. Too people-y for me. Okay, so now we got a deer that looks more like an actual deer versus the way it was. But that's what a little wax will do. Hey, Kathy Benson, how you doing? And Dawn, hey girl, hey. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you so much for being here. My tongue's not wanting to work. My tongue's not wanting to work. Okay, now, I was thinking we could put this back on there like he was and put it in there. Ooh, get out of there. Or I want to go, but that one's just a little bit too big. We could put it like that so it's sideways. But we're gonna glue him down by his ear, his butt, and his foot. Okay? We're gonna glue him down, and then we're gonna figure out how we're gonna decorate him. How we're gonna decorate him. Okay. We're gonna hold it down. Hold her down, hold her down. And this is lightweight too, so it's not gonna be real heavy. But these are just little, like I said, I've had all kinds of stuff in my stash, and I just have to start using it. I have to start using it. I've got to I'm going to start doing, after the holidays, I'm going to start doing a de-stashing sale where I start cleaning out that utility building that's next door. I've got to get rid of some of the stuff that I've got that I'm not going to use. You know, back when COVID hit, and you didn't know if you were going to find something, any type of surface or anything, so if you saw it, you bought it, right? If you had the money to buy it, you bought it. Well, that's where I'm at, y'all, and I have got to get rid of some of this stuff because it's just too much. It's too much for one person. I'm never going to craft it all. I'm never going to craft it all, ever. You know, I've got way too much. Way too much. Okay. So y'all think we should use the same greenery that was on it, or should we switch it up and use some of my own? Uh-oh. Where's the scissors? It's fraying. The ribbon's fraying. The ribbon is fraying. So we're going to pull that apart anyway. We're going to pull it apart. We're going to pull it apart. We're going to take that part off. I think we'll use the greenery, but I'm not going to use that particular ribbon on it. So we are going to go ahead, and I didn't put wax in the middle where his, where he had the greenery before. I try not to. I tried not to. And I'm going to put it at an angle. I'm not going to go straight in. Get some of the glue off of there. So, again, up after me is Miss Loretta with Handmade with Love by Loretta. I'm sure she's going to have something fabulous. Because she always does. she always does. Okay. So that's what we got so far, and I think it's cute right by itself. And we could probably dig up another one and put another one on the other side, y'all. But I don't know. I don't know. We might. I may sit here and look at it long enough and go, that needs something else. It needs something else. You know what I'm saying? Or we could put a bow in this corner. So what do y'all think? I'm going to find another piece of something to go right there in the middle of his bow. I mean, his greenery right there. Because I've got stuff over here. Y'all can't see. But I got it. I got it. I put some little stuff up here earlier. Again. It's not here now. Well, Scooby-Doo. Where are you? Scooby-Doo, where are you? Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo, where are you? Now we got some of this mixed pine cones that's got snow and stuff on it. You love the deer, Cheryl? Thank you, sweetie. Thank you. I think we're going to put a pine cone in there. And we're probably going to have to find, because there's also this little piece of pine that comes in it. And this is stuff that I've had. I don't know if I want to use the berry, the open berry on him with the white. But we do need to grab some red ribbon real quick. Let me grab some red ribbon. I'm sorry I'm leaving the camera, y'all, but I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you. Okay. And I just got this real thin red, and this is Ofray, so it's probably Walmart. Probably Walmart, and obviously it has come loose from somewhere. So we're going to have to figure it out. We're going to have to figure it out. Yep, it has come loose from somewhere. And it's all cray-cray. But we're not going to need a big piece anyway, so we just need to get what we need, right? Just get what we need. Okay. There's the pin that was in it. But it looked like it came undone on its own anyway. Because I had it on a rack, I think, in the other craft room. And somehow, somewhere along the line, there we go. There's a piece right there. We're going to use it. We're going to use it. And if it's too big, we're going to just cut it, right? If it's too big, we'll just cut it. Come on. Get like you want to get. Wish I knew how to do those double bows. Wish I did, but I don't. But we're gonna make us one. We're gonna make, hey Donna's Crafts, how you doing, sweet friend? How you doing? So I'm just making just regular old shoestring bow. Pull it back. Get it the size you want it. Untwist it, twist it up, however you want to do it, and get her good and tight. Get her good and tight. So we're gonna double bow her. We're gonna give her a double bow. We are. And I'm just gonna put a dot of glue in one and set my other one right on top of it. Can y'all see what I'm doing? No, I've done got out of the camera, but I just put it one little dot right in the middle of the two bows. And we're just going to hold it for a second. Hey, Yvonne, how you doing, beautiful? How you doing? Hey, Christine. Hey, girl. Hey, thank you for being here. Now, of course, our tails are way too long. Way too long. But I'm going to leave them slightly long, just not as long. And I'm going to stick that right there. Get that out of my way. Get that out of my way. And then we'll put a pine cone in the middle of it. How about that? How about them apples? And the pine cone just brings it to the rustic level, right? The pine cone just brings it to the rustic level. Get back up there. That one little bow's wanting to give me a hard time. I don't want to put too much in the way because it's going to cover up the Merry Christmas. And we don't want that to happen, right? We don't want to cover up Merry Christmas. Because that's what it's all about. Okay. Alright, now. Let me see if I can grab a pretty one that's little. Here's one that's got some snow on it. Yep. Just add a little more glue. And we'll just stick it right there. Oh, come on. Thank you, Krista, for having me. I appreciate you, girl. You're loving this. Thank you. Is that Row 12 Creations? Hey, girl, hey. Okay, so that is that one. Like I said, it may end up with another deer on the other side, but I'm going to have to look at it. So here are my two creations because we're down to just a couple more minutes. We made two of them. We made this one with the nativity, with the star. And then we did this one with just the Merry Christmas. And it's just got a reindeer on it, y'all. But I haven't decided if I want to do... Now, these can be... You can put them in the little leaners. And you can use them for... Or just lean them up against whatever you got. You don't even have to put them in a little easel. And you can just lean them up wherever, you know, for decor. And I love them. I think they're perfect. I think they're perfect. Thank you very much, Cheryl. Thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of y'all being here. And y'all, I got me another chair. It was gifted. It was gifted. And the wheels don't roll very well, so I'm not going to bust my patootie. So thank y'all. Thank y'all for being here. I love each and every one of you. Thank you, Krista, for having me. Hi, Jamie. How you doing, beautiful? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you so much. So much. I do. And go over and get ready to go see Miss Loretta with Handmade with Love by Loretta. Up after her is Sheila's Little Treasures. Then we have Melody Maid. And after her is Craft Box Christy. And to close us out tonight is Craft Room Confessions with Miss Beth. And I like Miss Beth too. She's always got something good going on. Thank you, Lars. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And all this stuff came out of my stash, y'all. Like I showed y'all the other day when in my reel. If y'all didn't see my reel, go back and look at my reels and you will see everything, how I got the inside of this craft shack set up. And I've got 3 totes over there, and I found another one when I was out there digging for my wrapping paper. I was like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Like, I need all this stuff. Thank you so much, y'all. I appreciate those hearts and the love that you show and the conversation and all the things. You know, it just blows my mind how y'all are so loyal. So loyal. Where did you find the tobacco baskets? You love them. I got these last year or the year before from the Dollar General. They had them in there for quite some time, and they're $3 a basket. And when fall came, they put them. My particular Dollar General was having one of those clean out sales. And back then, they would knock it all the way down to 90% because they got to get rid of it, right? And so I think I paid 35 cents for each basket. And I was like, oh, I can use them for something someday. Well, I found them while I was doing all my moving from my old craft room to my new craft space. And I was like, oh, yeah, I need to do them. But I know that I had this nativity and I couldn't find it. Well, when I found my other tote, there it laid. It's one of those nativities from the Dollar General last year. I haven't seen any this year. Hey, Mary McCoy, how you doing, beautiful? So this is what I got for y'all. Y'all get ready to go over and see Miss Loretta. She's going to have something fabulous. I'm sure Miss Nora's already got her over there. And if you're not in the group, I don't understand why. I really don't, because it's a great group. They have some great creatives that show up on here. And, you know, and 90% of us, most of us are God-fearing people. And, you know, I thought you might say Dollar General. Y'all, I call it the Dollar General because they're in every general idea, every direction. They're in every direction. You try traveling and you'll see one about every 10, 15, 20 miles, and there'll be another one. Well, my time is up. I appreciate y'all being here. Thank you so much again. Y'all go over and see Miss Loretta. I'm sure she'll have something fantastic. Y'all take it easy, and I'll see y'all tomorrow at, I believe it's 3 p.m. also. 3 p.m. also. Bye for now.